My name is Mr. Hunt, that's my teacher name, but my human name is Simon, so Simon Hunt is my full name. I first got to know Kahoot by accident about 6 or 7 years ago. I was watching a presentation. Halfway through, he shared a Kahoot, so he explained how it worked, and I signed up for a free account, and I've used it ever since. The initial reaction was smiles and engagement and fun, and children wanting to learn more about what Kahoot was. And also, as a teacher, when you use a resource or something that gets the children engaged, that's your hook, when you're trying to hook the children, and then you layer on the educational value side on the top. So you get the children engaged first, you hook them, and Kahoot does that. But then the educational side, all the other stuff as a teacher that you want, so the assessment, the knowledge and understanding of certain subjects, and the questions that you throw up there, that's what you want as a teacher. I called it camouflage learning, so basically to the children, they're having fun, but so they don't notice it, it's just camouflage. As a teacher, we're getting lots of information that we can then use to impact our teaching going forward.
It's really fun and it helps you learn in a fun way. And also, if you get it wrong, you know for next time.
It makes it more fun, because when you do it on a piece of paper, it's more boring. And Kahoot makes it more fun.
The first time I ever used Kahoot was to do with times tables, multiplication. So it was just in a maths lesson. So it was at the start of a maths lesson. I gave it a go. We put some questions on, multiple choice questions, to see how the children's knowledge and understanding of times table questions. And that was the first time I used it, and the fun and enjoyment, because I've been teaching for a long time, and it's hard to make learning timetables exciting and fun. It really is quite difficult. I get a wealth of knowledge and wealth of statistics and stuff that I can then use to help with my teaching going forward. I've always found that conversations with children and relationships are the way you get the most out of it. Because I've got little children, and when they want to share, putting their hand up and having their really teeny tiny voices, it stops some children doing that. But by throwing up their answers onto the screen, everyone can see what they're saying, and then you can say, oh, who was it that said this? And then they go, oh, it was me. And then you've kind of taken away that nervousness of putting the hand up, because it's a way of then sending their answers to a screen or their thoughts to a screen. And it's a way of everyone else seeing it as well. We notice this particular area of weakness, right? It's this section. So we focus on that over the next few weeks, and then we'll do the same Kahoot questions again afterwards, so we can see the difference between this starting point and the point that we're at now. If we still need to focus on that area, we can keep going with that area. So Kahoot for me it's just awesome, and it's a game changer as well.
I would say that it's a better way to learn and play at the same time.
Kahoot is a fun learning game where if you get some questions wrong, you learn them, and when you learn them, you know them next time.